How's it going, YouTube? This is Skull. Welcome to the Nintendo Direct live reaction for September 2019. Don't know why I said November, because Pokemon comes out in November. So, everyone watching, welcome. If you're watching this after the fact or right now, I don't know, whichever. Just know that I do react, like, audibly to a lot of things, and I like talking over the video. So if you don't want that, go and watch Nintendo's stream. You know, you can just find it just about anywhere. Just go to Nintendo's YouTube channel. Anyway, so we're about 5 minutes away from the Direct starting. I see a lot of you in my chat. How's it going? About 150 of you right now. Nice. So, it's going to be a 40-minute Direct. The last Direct we had wasn't even a Direct. It was Nintendo's E3 presentation. Got a lot of exciting stuff from that. But before that, I'm having a hard time thinking of a Direct. Did we get one back in March or April, maybe? It's been a while since we've had a dedicated Direct, so I'm super excited for this. Of course, we know for a fact that they're going to be talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion. As you probably saw in the thumbnail, I think most of us are expecting Overwatch to be coming to the Switch, which I would be very, very excited for. Besides that, what else? I'm expecting a look at Link's Awakening, which is coming out later this month. I am expecting, maybe a first look at Banjo and Kazooie in action on Super Smash Brothers, but potentially a look at whatever the fourth DLC fighter would be. Whatever that could be, I have zero clue. It'd be nice if they included Tracer from Overwatch, but I think that's one of the least likely characters. That would definitely be by far the most recent character to be in Smash by like a decade. So, other than that, I really don't know what to expect. I try to taper my expectations for these things. Let's see. Let's focus on Sword and Shield here. I would love to see new Pokemon, of course. I think what everyone would love to see is the Stage 1 evolutions of the starters. So Sobble, Grookey, and Scorbunny. Let's see what they evolve into. I would like that. I would like a look at more Pokemon in the Galar region. What would be kind of cool is if during this Nintendo Direct they announced the English dub for Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution, but that would be the first time that they've ever would have done something like that, so I'm not getting my hopes up on that. I've seen people asking for a Mario Sunshine port or a remake. That would be cool. There is some evidence that they might be working on that. I'd like to see a new trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, but realistically, that game is still a year or two away, so probably not. Gosh, I just, man, like, what I want most is for them to announce new games, because the upcoming games from Nintendo are Link's Awakening in September, Luigi's Mansion in October, Pokemon in November, and Animal Crossing in March. That's it. So, I really hope that they give us more, because between Animal Crossing and Pokemon, that's a full 4 months of nothing, and I would love to see something. Of course, Nintendo's only released like 3 games so far this year, and it's September, so probably not. But that would be really, really good to see more new games. I don't know. We're 1 minute away from seeing what comes, and I'll be happy no matter what. Oh, also, if you follow me on Twitter, I have this super secret anonymous source who works directly for Nintendo. Their job is on the line because they've leaked this information. Mother 3 is definitely getting a translation localization announcement this stream. You gotta believe them. They may be anonymous, but that's okay. And we're about to start. Enjoy, everyone. Also, if Overwatch is announced, I will be playing it here on my channel on stream tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Well, how about that? That was easy. That was fast. Yes! Overwatch on Switch. I can't tell you how much people have been begging for this. Confirmed. I main Soldier and Diva, for the record. That was fast. They did not waste any time announcing this. See, my thumbnail wasn't clickbait. So, coming next month, I think? Yep, October 15. Congratulations.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
There we go.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it.
I am.
Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch
I wonder if it'll still
Please
cost
take a look.
$60. Hopefully less, but I guess we'll see.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, ScreamPark.
Any of you getting
In this
Luigi's
party
Mansion
mode,
3?
There's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Wow.
See which team can defeat the most ghosts.
That's
Collect
pretty
the most
impressive,
coins
actually.
by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween. Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game.
What?
Combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights.
This is different.
We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right.
I saw
Get your
somebody
weapons,
asking
get your
for,
gear,
like,
and get ready.
suspecting a
Some
new
mighty
Kirby
tough
game
enemies await.
somewhere, but I didn't think this
There
has
are more
actually
than
happened.
100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless.
Oh,
Even play online.
advertising the Switch Lite right there. I see what they're doing.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players
It looks like
from
it's
around
using
the
the same
world
assets and
overcome each
engine
challenging
as
quest
the
when Super Kirby Clash
last
launches
Kirby game.
later
Ooh, today.
And remember, it's free to start too.
Okay.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Trials of Mana.
After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Wait, oh, that's
From
different.
6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class.
Secret of Mana got a remake on PS4 a few years ago,
Step into the light,
so it's cool to see
show your
this
dark
getting a
side
remake
when picking your class to change your
in the first
character's
place and
appearance
on the
abilities.
Switch too. That's pretty cool.
Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana
Okay.
on April 24th.
Okay, very cool.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown.
Oh, I love the artistic style of
As
this.
an investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions.
Aw, man, YouTube's
Without
bitrate
you,
is not
the true
handling
tale will
this.
never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
This actually looks kind of intriguing, I won't lie.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
I like the art style of that, and the premise,
There's
too.
a small town out there with
Oh, Town from Game Freak! Little Town Hero, that's the name of it, okay.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople,
This is the new game by the Pokemon creators. It's called Little Town Hero.
The only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Oh! That is
Little Town
awesome.
Hero will make a stand on Nintendo
October
Switch
16?
You
Whoa.
can purchase and preload the game later today.
Whoa! Well, that is soon. And of course,
It's coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
sure you're all gonna go all oogly eyes over this, huh?
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie. And the release date is today.
Oh no!
After today's Nintendo
No!
Direct, we broadcast a video detailing how
Come
to use Banjo
on!
and Kazooie, featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh
As
no!
a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the
Why
Nintendo Direct you're
today?
watching right now. To tide
Man.
yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please
Oh
check it out.
no, man!
But first,
Next DLC fighter, who is it? Willing to bet that, how far back are they going to go? Oh, it is an SNK character, okay. Whatever that girl in a mech leak was, they were liars and you're all suckers for believing it. Okay, who's the SNK character? Denied. This is a really long trailer. We don't even know who it is yet.
Cover!
Terry. Be excited, people, I guess. Fatal Fury. Okay, that's what that's from. November. Alright. Awesome. That leaves one slot for a future DLC character.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included.
Please
in the
be a
fighters
girl.
pass. Can there really be only one left?
What? Well, maybe I'll have to eat my words.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
Okay.
The battle isn't over yet.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
So, what do you think?
Oh man, this direct is
Regarding
only a
what was
quarter of the
announced
way
about
over.
Additional fighters at the end of that segment. We'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Thank you. Please do.
It's
Link's
about time to
Awakening!
wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening.
Which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons, add in plus effects that alter chambers, and save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda
Oh, that's
series.
cool.
That way, your friends can play them. Be
That's cool.
ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it
Link's
on September
Awakening.
20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Ordered, pre-ordered, paid for.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI-S.
Oh my god, how many directs do they have to show this
The
in?
most complete
It's like the
version of a
4th in a
sprawling
row.
adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds and experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
How are they going to fit that name on the spine?
Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, well, there's that at least.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
Is this Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths.
Alright! Getting a port from the Wii U!
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is
I didn't
so
think they'd
abundant,
actually do
it's
this, but there it
materialized into
is.
something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check
They don't
out the
even
other
say
new
Wii
features,
U.
from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time.
It really feels like they're trying to
Hey,
make
is
people
that
forget the
Tiki?
Wii U existed.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE.
Alright,
releases
that's a
on
good
January
announcement.
17th.
I know most of
can
you aren't
pre-purchase the
excited,
game
but that's a
later
good
today.
announcement.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again.
No idea.
FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Can we skip
The
this?
journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
I'm willing to bet they'll say Pokemon for the end
Premonition 2
and spend like 10 full minutes on it.
on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
Okay. No idea what that is, but okay.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
No idea what this
Check
is
it
either.
out.
I'm sorry if these are big games and I'm ignorant, but I genuinely don't know what these games are. I mean, I did ask for new games, and these are new games. I don't know. The title looks familiar, but the logo of the title looks familiar, but nothing about the game does.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
You must have a
Hey,
Bethesda.net
Nintendo fans.
account.
Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person
Doom
shooter
Eternal?
franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Oh, okay.
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Okay. Yeah,
Doom
the bitrate
64
is
will
struggling.
release on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
no, that's
on
part of the
November-
problem. It just dropped to 360p for some reason. Load, please. Wow, that's
November
so bad.
22nd
There we go.
this year.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh, come on. 720p. I have to reload. That is so annoying.
Tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Okay.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series.
Here we go.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
I'm
Shield.
expecting a
We have more
10-minute
information to
presentation
share
right
that
now
will
for
shed new
Pokemon.
light
And
on
remember,
this
the
next
direct is
Pokemon
only
adventure.
halfway over
Please
right
take
now.
a look.
We got plenty to look forward to after this. But here we go.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to. First, customizing your look.
Yay!
Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Nice.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp.
What's this?
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle.
Oh, this is the new Pokemon and me.
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Oh, that's cool.
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use.
Motion controls.
Not to mention
Okay.
the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here?
What's that?
And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First
Poltergeist?
is Poltergeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants.
Oh, that's cool.
Its body is made of tea, complete
I already
with
like
its
it.
own
I already love
aroma
it.
and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea.
I already love it.
This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite.
I love it.
It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new
Cool.
ability, Gulp Missile. And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Okay, when I said 10 minutes, I meant 2 minutes. At least there's more to look forward
Well,
to now.
how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With
They gonna
Nintendo
announce Super
Switch
Nintendo?
Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
Called it.
With this, you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch. There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Alright.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
That's a lot of good games. I think I have most of these on my Super Nintendo shelf.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Okay, well, for people who are Super
Of course,
Nintendo fans,
we will
that's a big
eventually
thing.
add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
Let me guess. Controller?
Oh.
Yep.
You noticed this, did you? To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online.
Well, I
members.
bought the
Visit
NES
the
controller.
Nintendo
I may as well
website
get
for
one of
the
those.
latest information on its release.
And this is a single controller.
Wouldn't it be
graphics
nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
We still have 15 minutes of the Direct.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? well,
I haven't
good
even
luck.
won a single game of Tetris 99.
We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In 2-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a 2-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th.
Physical release of the game, yeah.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
Oh, that's
Mario
cool.
and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events.
Okay, that is really cool.
2D style graphics.
That is actually awesome.
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new minigames, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will
That
go
is
for
cool.
the gold November 5th. The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Huh.
Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version,
The
Daemon
game
X
releases
Machina
next week?
prologue
I
demo
think I
will be
missed that.
Available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test
These
drive.
demos are free too,
A
so
key feature
no
of
reason
this
not
demo
to.
is the co-op mode for
Oh, look at
4
those Switch
players.
lights.
And we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by
Okay, still
customizing
in
your
HD.
mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic.
Jedi
is our
Knight
only hope to
2.
stop a rogue
Okay.
Jedi.
Always
Get
good
your
to see Star
lightsaber
Wars
at the
games on
ready,
Nintendo consoles.
Blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
Cool.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are
Witcher
Geralt
3.
Mercenary Monster Slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. With all past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection.
That's awesome.
Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your sway on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, of course, Just Dance. Okay, cool. A new race game. Farming simulator. Believe it or not, these games are actually kind of addicting. Ni no Kuni, yes. NBA. Oh man, it sucks so much storage out of your Switch's SD card. And of course, showcasing the Switch Lite. Call of Cthulhu, nice. For people who like that. Outer Worlds. I feel like I've seen this before. Devil May Cry 2? Whoa, that's... wow. Vampire, don't know what that is.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons. We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Are they just going to replay that video? No, this is new. Any Animal Crossing fans in the chat?
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up.
Yes, I would very much like to heal my party. Oh, wrong series.
We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
I don't know why so many of you are expecting Splatoon 3. The developer said just a few months ago they hadn't even thought of it yet.
Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather.
They spent more time on Animal Crossing than they did with
sunshine,
Pokemon. Wow.
Cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too. Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory? How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Okay, there's probably time in the direct for one more big announcement here at the end.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Alright, what could it be? Xenoblade? Sure looks like Xenoblade. Oh, they're making they're porting Xenoblade Chronicles from the Wii.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
I was more excited for Overwatch. At least they put this on the Switch for more people to enjoy. Although that pretty much leaves Xenoblade X as the only Xenoblade game not on the Switch now, 2020, no surprise.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Alright. Sort of a more chill direct, not much that I was too excited for there. Overwatch, definitely. Banjo-Kazooie coming out today, that's a big one. If you guys want to watch this video, you can go ahead and do it on your own. Otherwise, there wasn't really much to talk about. The new Pokemon look cool. That's pretty much all I got to say. Like, Overwatch, awesome. That's it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of today's direct in the comments. And then I will be back tomorrow on my channel to play some Overwatch on a live stream. Take care, everyone. Bye.